One of our sister, she frustrates for Ghana. As we talk, so she did Ghana frustration after 8 years in Europe.
True dreams with Lady T.
Hey everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. True Dreams with Lady T. Is your sister, your friend, is your girl. If this is your first time or you joined the post for YouTube or you didn't watch me, you have not subscribed, please consider to hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can watch more of our videos, or you will just know anytime I put video for here. Thank you so much for coming around again, and God bless you. This matter, it's a rapper. You wear a gele called tie cocoa shoe join. You can't imagine person wey don first live Europe life of 8 years. Don't be saying they deport her. Anyway, before I will start, I don't say many people for that listen to this story that will say the girl that bugu, or she be this, or she be that, she don't get sense, she be bugu. But my people, they could remember say all these things not be ordinary hand though, because if you listen from the beginning to the end, you will not say not be ordinary hand. Before I will tell the story, make I play a small record, then we'll start the story.
Sleeping with different men, sending money to him. That is saying that he want to gather money to open the ministry. I can't even gather the money. I am so confused. I don't know my left and my right anymore. I need advice. I need courage. I need some money to go back to Italy and leave this man, because this is not marriage. I've not even told my family. But when I see this, I say, let me explain to you. I need help, please. If you go to help me and advise me what to do, whether I should continue with this man or I should leave him. Because as I'm talking to you now, I'm seeing that I'm still there, working money. I'm trying to gather money to Italy, but I can't gather the money. I don't know what to do anymore. I need advice, I need help. I don't know what to do anymore. I need to give people encouragement. Please, people should come to my aid. Thank you so much.
Okay, my people, now listen to the voice record. This man, a man of God, na pastor. You see, if they talk about pastor, we know they try to want bring anybody down, or while they talk say pastor's not good. If they talk about the fake ones. And this one are one of them, because not be waiting Bible talking they do. Why waiting we go gain, or waiting I go gain if I say make I bring somebody down? I don't go gain anything. I just they try to create awareness for people to know what they happen. And they try to create awareness so that people when they in this situation, because as they talk out, so many people just dey inside this situation so that they use their sense. Not be person, everybody they get sense finish. Where you forget sense, not be there another person forget sense. Some people they get sense in terms of many things, but in terms of marriage, in terms of man, not be even married, in terms of man, they don't get sense. They go advise you finish for everything, but for their own, when they don't deal with their man, they know their sense again. And sometimes not be ordinary hand. So me I just start the story, may not too long. I'm patient and listening to how everything takes start. You see, this our sister na Italy here if a day, and he does spend 8 years. After 8 years for Italy, and she does the complete 40 years. He say, Mama tell her, say, my pikin, marry you, all your younger ones, they don't marry, they don't born pikin. Marry, you want carry pikin. He say, they send money, go as well. Mama go say, no be money, they find, na pikin, they find. He say, and the guys, when they meet for here, all of them are also money, that the day after. He no get up to jam, the way be say, he won't stay with her, when be say they will stay together. So when you can see like that, you can say he go take get the husband. If not so, he go Nigeria, go for visit. If he don't get paper, making for fair husband. And this our sister, na person way not also. But he get money, pump wife for ground well. He say now that period, now he come across this pastor for Facebook. They come begin they chat for almost 1 year. The man say be pastor. And for their own house, all of them, but 4 of them are pastor for their own house. They be Christian and they pray well. He said, so I think just see this man, he say na pastor, he say come happy, he can't be like say Emilagmo or Kizebude. He can't say don't see better fish cash. Say this one a man of God, this one not go break here, this one go good. They begin the chat. Then the man they tell am say, come Nigeria, come marry me, come Nigeria, come marry me, come me marry, mo do this. So he say as the guy they tell the guy say he no get document too. He don't put it for a document never come out. So you go wait. Anytime document come out, he go come out. The man they worry am. He dey worry and he now call you fall in love with the man so much. He said now so the man they care for her. If they chat today, he go answer wetin you eat, wetin you wear, how you take sleep, how you take dream, how you take do. He said the man they show care. When be say he never ever see before. And they call just they fall in love, they fall in love, they fall in love, they love her more and more every day. He can say not sure say go fit wait for document again. Say now, make him find how he go do am. He call no one brother. He said the brother come from Greece. The brother come tell am say he get the way they take they do am. When you take go house, come back, he go fit do the document for you. He come say how did they do am? He said that for Greece, then for the do am, they call her Greece something. He get the way he take call the name. He said you go do passport for room. If you don't do your Nigeria passport, you bring her come go use and do the document for you. He go let you take go Nigeria. He go still let you take enter Europe. He say come give the guy the passport wey he do for room and the money na money. He still take do am. After everything, he say he enter Nigeria, he no get problem. As he enter, they do marriage. He can discover say the pastor wey he be not be he get the church. He the pastor under somebody. After they do marry, they marry from one of his brother church. Then now the one of his brother dey Ghana, he get church for Ghana. Now that one come talk say as he come be so sis. You dey plan to carry your husband go Europe with you. Now Ghana, it go easy for her to do visa. Make your husband come dey stay Ghana. It go better. Like I say, okay, no problem. He said now so he come say, okay, since you the other person, make they go Ghana. They can go rent flats for Ghana. She can't pay. They can't dey together. They can't stay for some months. Then and she can't say she want go back. This one they talk so Belen no enter. Now she can say she want to go back to Italy. He come from Ghana to Lagos, Lagos to Morocco. As he reach Morocco airport, he want cross to enter flight to Italy where he want for transit. Now they tell am say this paper not be original paper. This paper now fake. Now I can say not be fake. Now the paper he say go house so they go control the document, control. They can't discover say not be original. Now so they say carry and go back to Nigeria. As he go back, go back to Ghana, go meet the man, say, see what happen. They don't let her use this paper to enter again. Now the man come tell and say, why they not go let you use this paper to enter again? You go try, you must go back to Italy. Now she can say, you don't know what he go do. He say so they can't begin, they hustle how she go take go back, they can't do another paper for her, make she take enter Italy. She try again. This time around, that Lagos there for Baba, they not let her cross. They even want put her for Kirikiri self. One immigration man that can't help her. When we say they not put her for Kirikiri, now the man come tell her say me not try her again. Say you want come this airport with fake paper. Say you want to travel because you know go see person. If you lucky for this time around, you know go lucky for the second time. He said, now so he take go back to Ghana, go meet this man. Now the man tell him, say, he go see try again. I got tell him, say, he know they try again. Say, because now God that save her for this one. Now Kirikiri, now he go land himself. But because say this man can't help her, the man tell him, say, if he not get luck again, make him not try again. So he know they try again. Now marry him marry now. You be your husband now. May we stay together. Now the man tell him, say, Lala, say, because he not ready to be poor man. He not want poor because he marry you because say now Europe you dey. And if you can't decide say na Nigeria you want stay, the marriage not go work again because now European woman now you know say marry, not be Africa woman. So if you not fit go back, you get as you go be. He say because the man say they poor for their house. He go cause they live a poor life. He want live a rich life. If you not fit go back to Europe, how money want take come? Secondly, say make they stay here, they manage their life now. Say because he no want risk the traveling again. He said that there the man no grill, the man come begin they do. Say from there now the apartment where they rent for there, they come they use and they do church. They use and they do church. He said the man they see vision well. He they see vision, but the man he know they pray. And if you see vision, you go see vision for people, and the same people come they say, oh thank you as you talk now so it be. But this man he know they pray. Make I play that part. Make una listen.
Doesn't pray at all. Like I will ask him, sure you are a man of God, you are a pastor. If money reach, you don't pray. If you before me and you sleep, you don't pray. Why are you doing that? He said, it doesn't mean. You think every day you pray, God will answer your prayer. The most important thing that God is using him, you know the gift is a prophet. That gift in him is working. That is all you know. As whether he pray, he didn't pray, it doesn't mean anything. So me and he was quarreling over that thing. Even when we came to Ghana, doesn't pray at all. Make my prayer life to be weak. Because when I was in Italy, I used to be very prayerful. And people encourage that in one church in Italy, they encourage you to grow spiritually. And now make me to be weak in prayer because it's not praying. All the years I've been with him, he doesn't pray at all. And I was like asking myself, what kind of man of God is this? But when what is surprising me is that when he doing that prayer for people, he prophesied very well. They confirmed the prophecy. In their hand of people were falling like that. I was like, this man doesn't pray before he sleep. When he talk in the altar, he preach, he lies a lot. Everything he talk to calm his wife, I know what to say. I want to go and be telling that why are you standing in the altar of God lying? That should shut up my mother. What did you know about the ministry? After some months, before I go.
Okay, I don't know that this voice record go clear, but I just try to fit in some kind things so that people will know what they try to talk about here. You see, he said the man not they pray, but if you see vision for them, they will come confirm am. But before they go to bed, they not go get up and make them pray. He said so now, so they call they live their life. Then the man come begin the warrior. He say, in short, you need to see the voice record. The many are not go play. I know say my video not the long. If not, I will play everything. The man said, if you call the jogodo all the church members, you understand? Don't when marry for inside, you go tell them say your husband are this, your husband are that. Then the woman go vex leave the husband. Then go carry the woman. Colombia and put for inside house. So and the church now, it can't they make the church they go down because being as saying in the see prophecy they tell they say now like this now like that and the thing they happen. It can't make many people they get small money for them. But because say it can't go they jogodo all the members, even the ones who are married for inside. So they can't get to know say this man don't wait come was pass. He say he can't go they stay with one woman when be say he get belle. After the woman don't pursue a husband. So when people come discover saying now so they carry people wife or now so they sleep with all they jogodo all members, so people come begin they come up for the church come for. So when the church come for, they not call they get means to survive again. Then she come begin they go they hawk, they sell fruit, they sell buns, they sell corn, they sell this thing for Ghana market. Person when don't stay Italy for 8 years, come go they sell all this corn for sell Ghana markets. He say money not come they come and small money they come from inside. Then the man come tell and say, I beg go, not be this kind of money they want to live oh, make it come go also grant. He come tell and say, Pastor, man of God, he go also grant. Then the man threaten and say if he not go. But I don't know where this our sister, what he come they baffle me for inside. They say, why this our sister come they follow and they do all these things? He not fit go Nigeria, go meet his family. When be say he come they follow and they do all these things. He say he not tell the family, he not tell anybody, even get brother for Ghana for there. He not tell her, so say the autonomy when the man use for her. He twist her, he not fit tell her anything. He not tell anybody what she they pass through. He say no, they go also grant. The man say if he not go, now so he go do like this. Yeah, make it go. If he feel also money come, he go use and open another ministry, he go launch he happen. If he do then money go come for them, go come give her money, may take come Italy. Now the husband grand, this our sister saying they hustle day and night for Ghana. Oh, my people, things they happen for this life. Now they say no, they would they see the money. Before you go work small to the man will come, you go come to collect money. You go say not get food for us, he want parents, he want do this. You go collect money. The woman they also this one na honorary hands. I know say many people go say this one not be mugu because anybody wey don't come Europe spend 8 years, can't go Africa, go they form mugu again, not be honorary hands. Before they blame her, say now so she be everywhere come. But when I can't begin they look, I can't they touchlight the matter. I can't say not be honorary hands. Not be honorary hands. Because nobody, wetin you not do for Italy, you can't go Ghana, go dey do am. She feel go meet her family back home. He say no fit go house. The thing hold am for there. He did there, they also, they do, wetin, oh God. The man will come collect the money. Now they hear from the amount now. He said that the money when you want to travel back to Italy, now they try to cocoa, you know, if you gather the money. How you want to gather that money for that place for Ghana? Which people want they come that Ghana? And you not be small picking again. Because you say when you did 40 years, now in mama, they worry and say, Bob Piki. The Piki now, not be Piki matter with the torso, not be marriage now, we call the torso. And so our sister enter one chance. For Facebook husband where you see. That's why people where they I not say now all Facebook husband and bad. Some people see they profit on. But be careful. Because many just did there when be say they know they use ordinary hand till they enter that Facebook. Then they use autonomous for people when be say they don't cash through Facebook. The other one don't fit talk one girl story. She don't know when she take wrong, go house, go meet the man, say he want marry the man. They even they tell her say that you be the 5th wife when they from abroad want come marry this man. He say he not concerned. Now the time when you don't marry the man, if you when the man don't done with her. Now that's how I can't take clear. So anybody will be say you they deal with other on Facebook, not be Facebook, just be careful and be prayerful. Because I saw this our sister enter one chance now. Okay, she did there now. He said, it just they work out the part. That's why they tell you now, say, that's why I don't want me, they shook my mouth anyhow for this channel. That's why they tell you now, say, this channel, if they touch somebody, this channel, if they gun person, that thing, when heavy you will be say, you not let you talk, come on. Once you watch this channel, the thing will bring solution. Come. If not, they tell you. You know how many people don't watch this channel when they say, when they take hold there. Now their height open. This is the thing where we say he never tell anybody. But he say when you watch this channel, he say no what he drag on. When we say yeah, I can't take open. He can't open mouth. They send this voice record. She not call me. She just wire all the voice records come for me. Now when I listen, now I can call her and say, huh? Now what you they pass through with this? He say yes. She not call me first before she send me the voice record. Me tell no say the time of her deliverance, it don't reach. The time when she wanted to get her helper, it don't reach. Because this will not be honorary hands. This will not be Mugu matter with the talk for years. So now God direct and come here because this channel, even though say not but they take hold you, anything they take do you. Once you watch this channel, you will that thing, it will leave you, your eye go open. That's why this woman cry come out now. Come to say, see what she they pass through. She not fit tell her own family, say, see what she they pass through. Her family, you have to say she just did okay for Ghana with her husband. They don't know say our sister, he there for Osdri feed. He there for Ashara feed. Which month go tell the family this kind of thing? So now what did they happen? Now be all this. This one a lesson to people. Before you go out, say you want to go marry person, you don't hold your document for hand. If you don't say you even hold your document, you go see back up with prayer because sometimes with your document, airport will they tell you say not be you dating. You go see back up with prayer. How much more say you no get? You just carry yourself go because you say the love too much. That will not be honorary hand. So this our sister now. She need help. She need help. And she need words of encouragement because not be honorary hands. Now she take it. Even the way she take the talk, not be honorary hand. Because even small pikin self, when be say never come abroad, he just did Africa there. Husband not go use and do that kind of thing. You see why would they talk about all these fake men of God? If they talk to them, people go they come out, go they talk. Now this one, maybe the awareness what they try to create. So that people go they get sense. They go they learn from people's story. I'm really touched by this story, you know. Anyway, I just pray that God will locate her. God will look for a helper for her. I just pray so. And I know my God will surely do it for her. I know. Because it's not ordinary. God will deliver her. She sent me the pastor picture, so. But I want to see how it will go. Maybe if I do part 2 of this video, I will show the pastor picture come out. I would like to show the pastor picture come out. But for her own safety. Because if the pastor picture come out now, people wey know the pastor go call the pastor say he picture don dey social media, make dem not come attack her. Because right now she never see dey stand like that, and she say the man dey threaten her. So after she don't get her helper, she don't do okay. If I do the part 2, I'll come bring the pastor picture come out and in Facebook accounts. So my people, now the matter we'll get today be this. So I just want you guys to just say words of encouragement and share this video. It will touch soul. We are not here to say a story. We are not here to just talk. We are here to say a story that will touch somebody. A story that will change somebody's life. Yes. So this is a lesson. This is our sister now. The day Ghana. They shop amala with pepper soup for husband hands. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming around again. I remain your sister, your friend, your pikin, your girl. Anyone you call me, I did there for you. If there's any word I use in this video that you don't like, please throw away the words, carry me enter house. That's why I'm your sister, I'm your friend, I'm your girl. Thank you so much. And our Telegram group will still go shook our mouth for this matter. And if you know God lays in your heart to advise people to be there for people, and you want to join us, our Telegram is there. You can just download Telegram on your app or your Play Store. Then you fill the information. Then you see me there. Telegram, you see me there, then you write me, add me, then I will add you, and God Almighty will bless you as you continue to create an impact in somebody's life. And as you support and as you do that, God Almighty will bless you. Please, if you have just watched this video and you have not subscribed to this channel, consider to hit that red button and click the notification bell so you can know anytime we put a video here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching to the end. And please, don't be stingy with this video. Share this video so that you can save it soon. Thank you so much. Bye.
If there is anything that is bothering you, my friend, please say it so others will learn. Bring it to True Dreams with Lady T, and God will be your strength. Bring it to True Dreams with Lady T.